All right, hey everybody, welcome to the arena. Kind of nice having Wi-Fi connection and power strip so I can hook up the soundboard. I'm a lot louder in my own ears than what I was last night at Roncalli on the mobile setup, but we got youth fundamentals action here, halftime entertainment of the JV game, so we'll catch as much of that as we can. And they're going to be out there again halftime of the varsity game, so we'll catch all the action for you then. We're going to be joined by Nathan Folkman tonight for the varsity game, and he'll help us out on the Bolt Marketing pregame show and with some color commentary during the game, so that should be a fun time. I'll let you know by the end of the game. All right, we got layup line going. I'm just going to leave that live there so we can see all the shots. Uh-oh, hoops falling. Oh, good. Alex Souther to the rescue. Jill almost got nailed in the head. Fixed it. Someone must have dunked.
It's probably Chaz.
There are a lot of little kids out there. There's a bucket. All right, they're wrapped up. We'll bring that action back to you again during the varsity game. Going to grab a quick break, and then we'll bring you second half action of the JV game. They currently trail the Roncalli Cavaliers 16-4. So we'll be back in just a few moments. Okay, we are back for second half action, JV girls. Roncalli starting second half off with the ball. Looked like Tiana knocked that one out of bounds, so it'll remain Roncalli basketball. Knocked away in the middle, and we're headed the other way. Not going to provide too much commentary for you during the JV game. I'll save my voice for you for varsity. Shot inside the arc there, no good. Rebounded by the Cavs. Another offensive rebound and a putback. Olivia Connect hands it off to Natalie Treby. Back over to Tiana Tank. She'll drive as it knocked away. Out of bounds will remain Britton Hecla ball. Olivia picks up her dribble, needs some help. Tried to get it to Natalie. That one knocked away. And another transition bucket for the Cavs. Natalie Treby with a shot, hits the front of the rim. A pretty good shooting team. 24-4 is our score. 3:40 left to go in the third. Ella Schuster will bring it down the court. She's been seeing some good minutes, even in the varsity games too. Pretty impressed with how far along she's come. She's pretty young as an 8th grader. All right, timeout on the floor. We'll grab one as well. We'll be right back. Treby over to Schuster. She'll go baseline. Has it poked away. It'll remain Braves basketball. Inbound pass to Elsa. She'll get it up to Tiana. She'll fire a shot. It goes. Nice shot, Tiana Tank. Three-pointer on the way. No good. Rebound Cavs. Put back. No good as well. They'll get another offensive board. Fire a shot right away. Stepped on the line. 4 in, 4 out. And another timeout here. We've got J.C. Melrose, Ellis Schuster, Lily Munt, Mia Kilker, and 14 says Sage Bussy Follower, but that is not her. That's not Skylar Bender, is it?
No, that's not.
Kadoon? No?
14's Bender.
Bender, okay.
I heard some of them are sharing jerseys because they didn't have enough.
Oh, okay. The inside look from the Cavs. They'll kick it out. Right side. Shot it goes. Really good shooting team here. 2:17 left in the third quarter. 26-6 now. Mont over to Schuster. Ella puts it on the floor. Has it taken away. That'll get thrown into the pet band. I'll be down tomorrow. Schuster on a drive, kick to Melrose, shot no good. Stepped on the line. That'll stay on the Britton Hecla end of things. Oh, that pass got away. Under a minute to go in your third. Unfortunate travel there. Inbound pass to Bender. She'll take it to the hoop. Shot up, no good. Nice hustle, Lily Munch. She'll chase the ball down. 22 seconds left to go. Oh, we'll have a foul. Thought she almost took an extra step, but we'll get an inbound play here. 20 seconds left in the quarter. Jump ball. Inbound pass to Schuster. She'll dribble through the lane. Gets fouled there. Three quick ones within a couple seconds. That pass picked off. Knocked out. 12.3 to go here. Nice block at the end by Bender. That'll end our third quarter. 1 quarter of action to go in the JV game. 26-6 they trail. Stick around. We'll get into our Bolt Marketing pregame show after this game ends. All right, welcome back to final quarter of action for JV. Your Braves trail 26-6. Loose ball. Natalie Treby. Peyton Erickson. Elsa Bussy Folliber, Lily Munt, and Livia Connect out there for your Braves. Oh, she wasn't shooting. Huh. Thought she was trying to pass that. Rebound Connect. She'll bring it down the court. Picks up her dribble there, gets it over to Treby. Into Lily Munt. She'll get fouled. Round to connect. She'll put it on the floor. Comes back up to Tree B. Cross court to Peyton Erickson. She'll put it on the floor. Stops. She'll fire a shot, and it's good.
It's a good shot by Peyton.
8 for the Braves now. Peyton just took a shot to the face. She's still feeling her tooth, almost like she's bleeding. First free throw there, no good. Second one, no good as well. Oh. Travel. We'll take it. Ball on the floor there. And we're off and oh. Little back and forth. Peyton steals it. She'll lay it up, and it goes. Treby grabs a hold of it. .339 left in the game. After this, we'll grab a quick break, and then we'll get into our Bolt Marketing pregame show for the varsity squad. Pass inside, knocked away. Ball is just all over the place. Move to the bucket and another score for the Cavs, 30-10. Timeout for subs. Pretty much full line changes for both sides. JC Melrose to bring the ball down the court for your Braves. She'll get it inside to Munt. Lily turns and goes. She'll go baseline now. Try to get it back up top. Oh, into the face of Ella Schuster. She says, what is going on? 150 left to go. Shot down low, blocked. Ball on the floor. Jump ball remains with the Braves. Nice rebound by Schuster. And she'll push it down the court. Gets it over to JC. Melrose up top to Munt. Get it around to Ella. Fakes a shot. Goes baseline. Bender on a drive. Kicks it to Melrose. 13 on the shot clock. Tried to go across court to Ella. That one picked off. 30 seconds left in the game. Huh. Munt steals it. Pass down low to Mia. Kilker puts it up. That shot no good. Ball on the floor. Bender comes out with it. Ella fires a shot. Doesn't go. Rebound Cavs. And that's how the JV games end. 30-10 your score. We're going to grab a break, and we'll be back with the Bolt Marketing pregame show shortly. Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Rocktail YouTube for our varsity girls matchup against the visiting Roncalli Cavaliers. Before we get rolling tonight, I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors that make these possible. North Star Federal Credit Union, Highway 10, Britton. Dr. Aaron Michael at Health First Chiropractic, Main Street, Britton, as well as his office in Sisseton. Jeff and Dwayne at Bolton Marketing. Full Circle Ag, tomorrow's Vision Today. Glenn and Penny Banky Sand and Gravel, 448-8521. Matt Folkman at Grade 8 Transportation. Heinbuck Potatoes. County Line Seed with Precision Planting. C&W Transfer. Scott's Lumber. First Savings Bank. HH Design. Visit Hillary for all your team gear needs. Sand Lake Sales over in Houghton. Venture Communications, your high-speed internet provider. Britton Baseball and Softball. Valley Dairy Supply. Tank Seed, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Thank you all so much for helping support Britton Hecla athletic live streams and Lumberjack baseball and softball and other community events. Thanks for joining us here on our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Joined by Mr. Nathan Folkman tonight. How you doing, Nathan?
Doing pretty good. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, you bet. Should be a fun time. Saw you last night. Playing pretty well out there this year. Has it been fun?
Yeah, it's been really fun. It's fun playing with the guys.
Yeah.
They pushed me in practice a lot, so it's been really fun this year.
Cool. Well, let's get into the rest of our pregame show here. We'll look at the records and games coming up for the teams here. 4-8 for your Lady Braves. They've kind of been flip-flopping between wins and losses, coming off of a win against Leola Frederick, facing a tough Aberdeen Roncalli here before hosting Sisseton next week, Tuesday, at the arena, and then Langford area after that on Friday night here in the arena again. Cavaliers very good this year, 10-2. Oh, they've only lost 2. Their latest loss coming against a very tough Clark Willow Lake team, and then they beat Groton area, who's 9-5 on Tuesday, and then after tonight they'll face Millbank on Thursday the 5th. So they've got a tough schedule coming up too against Millbank and Hamlin. Those should be a couple of good games for the Cavalier lady squad. And had a chance to ask a question to some of the Lady Braves players before the game, and even got Coach Kurt Zelke in on it. I asked him, if you were stranded on a desert island and only had one food to pick that you could survive on, what would it be? Here's their answer. All right, here, pregame with Maddie Michael. If you were stranded on a desert island with only one food to live on, what would it be?
I probably would have to say Bush's beans because they're a staple in my my house, so I eat them every day.
All right, going with what you're familiar with. Not bad. Thank you. All right, here pregame with Corinne Jones. If you were stuck on a desert island with only one food to survive on, what would it be?
Probably buttered noodles.
Oh, solid choice. Yeah, keep you full. All right,
Yes,
thank you.
Thank you.
All right, here pregame with Danica Zelke. Danica, if you were stranded on a desert island with only one food to choose to live on, what would it be?
If I was stranded on an island, I think I would choose bananas. I love bananas a lot.
Solid choice, and lots of potassium to stay strong. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, here pregame with Coach Zelke. If you were stranded on a desert island and could select one food to survive on, what would it be?
One food? Steak.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
No one went with that, but that's solid.
That's got to be a good steak.
All
a
right.
bunch of them, yeah.
Thank you. All right, here pregame with Shalon Pruitt. Shalon, if you were stranded on a desert island with only one food to survive on, what would it be?
I think I'm going to say grilled chicken. I never get
Hey,
sick of
that's
that.
a solid choice. Protein to stay strong. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, thanks to all the players and to Coach Zelke for their time before the game. Very interesting answers there. Had some butter noodles and beans, had bananas. I like Coach Zelke's answer of steak. That's what I would have went with. And Shalon with chicken. So protein and potassium all around to stay strong there. Pretty fun little segment. Thanks for joining us here on Rocktail YouTube. Join us again tomorrow. Nathan won't be with because he'll be on the court, but I'll be traveling with them down to Madison for the DAC-12 NEC Conference Clash. Your Britton Hecla boys will take on Dakota Valley at 11:45 a.m. Did you get a chance to go down to Groton when they played them to watch them, or?
No, I didn't get to go watch that, but I've seen the film on them, and they're really good.
Yeah, it should be a good matchup. I feel like you're going to have the game of your life. We're down a couple guys, and you're going to see a lot of time.
Yeah, I hope so. I'm just going to have to step up, and hopefully I can put our team in a good position to win.
Yeah, I think so, and I'll just brag on you a little bit. I feel like you're a kid that's put a lot of time into the weight room and just listening to what the coaches have to tell you. And every year, no matter what sport, if it's football or basketball, I've seen you take a step ahead. So keep up the great work.
Thank you.
I suppose it's time to get into our PR segment, our popcorn rating. Did you have a chance to have a bag of popcorn?
I did, and it was really good today.
Football squad in the concession stand. And as I went through the bag, I kept going back and forth because I'd have some that was really good, and then I'd get a burnt kernel, but then I couldn't stop eating it because the rest was good. Got to say, football squad did a nice job making it tonight. I gave it an 8.0. So pretty solid popcorn out of the Britton Hecla concession stand. And again, I just decided I'm going to score it every time I'm in the arena and take the average at the end of the year. But started this thing out down at Great Plains Lutheran. That was the worst I've had yet, 4.7 there. And then I started going high back at Britton Hecla with the 7.5 wrestling squad was that night. Then we hit the road to Florence Henry. I apparently got one of the not so good bags, but it was still a 7.0 from me. Apparently it was better earlier in the night. And I remember that had more salt than McDonald's fries. I like salt. Do you?
Yeah, I do.
That was too much for me, though. Then back to Britton Hecla. I had 2 bags that night because it was free, and 8.8 and 6.0, so my second bag not as good. Then we hit Warner, 6.7, and then back to Britton, 6.0. And then last night at Roncalli, good popcorn there, 8.7. I saw up on their video board, it must be a special kind of popcorn because they had a brand name on it. But 8.7 last night and then an 8.0 here. And tomorrow I'll get to score down in Madison. So that is your PR segment, your popcorn rating. If you had to give it a score, Nathan, what do you think you'd give it?
I'd probably give it like an 8.5. It was really good today.
8.5 from Nathan. And that's part of Knable's Kernel Corner, our guest rating for the night. Brought to you by Mr. Knable and the football squad in the concession stand. If you've been following along, I announced earlier this week I worked with Dr. Maiko and Jay Cruz at North Star, and we're switching up how we do player of the game and hustle play of the week. Instead of going game by game, we're going to try to involve the wrestling squad and the gymnasts a little bit more. And I'm going to take nominees from one of their games each week and then put it at the bucket, and I'll draw for that on Sunday for basically player of the week and hustle play of the week. And so far this week, on Tuesday night, we had Shalon North Star Player of the Game nominee with leading scorer 21 points. And hustle play from Health First would be Carly Zelke that night at their fourth quarter charge. Thursday, your Player of the Game nominee was Will Richter, leading scorer with 20 points. And I had you down, Nathan, as a hustle play nominee on your and one. And right before that, actually, you just got absolutely hammered, I think, and no call. But then you came back down and went up tough again and got the bucket and then headed to the free throw line. So nice hustle there. And then gymnast this week, I had Player of the Game nominee Kennedy Van Lith for breaking the floor score record previously held by Ramey Hagen back in like 2014, I believe. So she had a good night, and I believe that was down in duel. And then Marley Sundin, your Health First hustle play nominee, she had beam routines with no falls. And so nice beam routines from Marley Sundin. And then wait to get nominees from wrestling. They're in Groton tonight and tomorrow. So we'll wrap that up on Sunday and make the announcement on Rocktail Facebook. And that is going to do it for our Bolt Marketing pregame show. Certainly appreciate you all joining us here tonight. If you couldn't make the trip to the arena, did you see I put your picture up today?
Yeah, I did.
It's a fancy outfit. I wore my alien and cowboy shirt just to pay homage to you. Oh, not that camera. This camera. Go there. Go here. There we go. Alien and cowboy. I get nervous around girls. It's your shirt tonight. See if we can switch that back so everyone doesn't have to look at my ugly mug. All right. That picture was from baseball season. What's your favorite sport out of baseball, football, basketball?
I've started liking football way more now.
I suppose you're in track too, huh?
Yeah.
Yep. So just an all-around athlete. I'm excited for fall.
Yeah, I am too.
Right, we're set for national anthem and starting lineups with Mr. Knable.
Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, we ask that you please rise, remove your cap or hat, place your right hand over your heart, and face the flag as we honor America. Any and all military personnel in or out of uniform may salute the flag. Tonight's national anthem will be performed by the Britton Hecla High School Pep Band under the direction of Mr. Jacob Walden. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem. Gonzalez. Ava Anderson. Ebony Jackson. Corinne Bussey. Ella Ingleson. Brooklyn Hunt. Alexis Bolzer. And Alan Canizar. The Braves cheerleaders are coached by Christina Bussey and Harmony Jones. And now starting lineups for the Lake Cavaliers. At a guard, 5'8", and a sophomore number 5, Gabby Thomas. At a guard, 5'6", and a senior number 10, Morgan Helms. At a guard, 5'4", and a senior number 11, Claire Cooper. At a forward, 5'11", and a sophomore number 12, Carson Davis. And a forward, 5'8", and a senior number 20, Riley Muller. Assistant coaches for Roncalli and Jordy Ewert, the main Rich Dance. Head coach of the Cavaliers is Gary Larson. And now, the starting lineup for your Britton Hecla Braves. At guard, 5'6", and a junior number 0, Dana Gonzalez. At a forward, 5'8", and a senior number 1, Carly Salty. At a forward, 5'9", and a junior number 3, Madeline Michael. At a forward, 5'8", and a sophomore number 10, Corinne Jones. And at center, 5'9", and a sophomore number 11, Sean Bruce. Assistant coach for Hecla, Kurt Zolke. Head coach for the Braves, Mr. Terry Nelson. Officials for tonight's contest, Spencer Adams, Tanner Drummer, and Travis Curry.
All right, set for opening tip here as Coach Nelson gives the final pep talk. It'll be a tough one tonight against a very good Roncalli Cavalier team. Shalon, Maddie, Carly, Corinne, and Danica out there for your Braves. Tip controlled by the Cavaliers. They'll take it up right away and score. First 4 seconds, 2-0 Cavs. Full court pressure here. Maiko over the top, tried to get it to Carly, doesn't work. And the Cavaliers will recover the loose ball and go to work at this end. Oh, down in front of the Braves bench, 3 on the way, air ball. Ball batted around, out of bounds, will remain Roncalli ball. Do those air balls catch you off guard ever?
Yeah, sometimes you go for the rebound and then the ball just comes straight to you.
Inbound pass out to the left wing. They'll swing it around right side, now back to the left. Rainbow pass across court. Trying to get it inside, nothing there. Some good defense from Shalon down low. Another shot off the mark there, and we're headed the other way. Oh. Maddie lost her footing and lost control of the ball. Roncalli will push it down. 3 on the way, off the mark, rebound, batted around. Roncalli comes out of there with it. They'll swing the ball around. They'll work it around that 3-point line again. Here's a drive kick. 3 in front of the Braves bench is good that time. One of them had to eventually go. That pass knocked away. And then Carly hustles after it, but knocked out of bounds. It'll stay Cavalier ball. Fouled on the shot. She gets the bucket and will head to the line. It's 7-0 right now. 6:14 left in your first. Sinks the free throw, makes it 8-0. Some more full court pressure here. Maddie gets it in up over the top. Shalon chases down the loose ball and will get it across half court. Gets it to Carly, now over to Maddie. Maddie will come left side, has it poked away. Knocked out of bounds, Roncalli basketball. Gonna have to slow things down a bit. Timeout, Coach Nelson. That gives us a chance to get into our Venture high-speed huddle. Brought to you by Venture Communications, your high-speed internet provider, where right now you can try a higher internet speed for free for 3 months. Just give their office a call. What happens a lot of times in timeouts?
It's mostly just adjustments that we can make to the other team. Yesterday, whenever Roncalli just kept making threes, we just game plan to where we need to stop them.
Okay. Coach Nelson probably telling the girls to settle down and take care of the ball here. That is your Venture high-speed huddle, brought to you by Venture Communications. Lady Braves look like they're set up in sort of a 2-3 zone here. Cross-court pass, open three, off the back of the rim, rebound Carly. She'll get it ahead to Corinne. Corinne passes down to Shalon. She'll take it all the way, stops, puts up a shot, and it goes.
Good take by Shalon.
Yes, it was. 8-2 now. 5:35 left to go in the first. Let's see if we can do that again. Pass knocked away in the middle by Danica. Ball on the floor of a jump ball. Possession arrow will stay with the Cavs here. No, it's going the other way. White ball. Inbound pass to Danica. She'll put it on the floor. Loses a handle on it. Chases it down and gets a hold of it. She'll get it back up top to Maddie. Left side to Corinne. Down in the corner is Carly. She'll get it back up top to Shalon. They'll swing it around. Maddie up top. Corinne now right wing inside to Shalon. She'll fire up a shot and it goes. Both buckets on the night from Shalon. 8-4 is our score. 4:45 left to go in the first. Nice knock away by Shalon. Corinne tried to get it over to Maddie. That pass knocked away. And a Roncalli bucket there. And the Cavaliers throw that one away. We got lucky there. Maddie puts it on the floor, gets a screen from Danica. She'll get trapped there, jump ball. Cross-court pass here. Inside pass knocked away and taken away by Shalon. Nice defense. Maddie will bring it down, gets it across half court, has it taken away. Open look at the basket, shot no good. Fight for the board. You got fans. Danica gets it over to Shalon across the half-court line. Corinne, right wing, looking for Carly down low. That'll be thrown out of bounds. Coach Nelson yelling out, hey, settle down. You had an open shot if she backed off. Shot from inside the paint, no good. Corinne puts it on the floor, she'll get fouled. So one team foul for both the Braves and the Cavs. 3:03 left to go in the first. Inbound pass knocked away. The Cavaliers will head to the free throw line here.
White's going to have to limit the turnovers here, or this game's going to get ugly real quick.
Yep, just got to take care of the ball. Defensively, we're playing pretty well, even though Cavs have 10 points. Shalon down there with a couple steals.
Most of their points have came off the transition turnovers. So.
Yeah. Peyton Erickson looks inside to Jones, thrown out of bounds. He just kind of threw it at the basket there, hit the bottom of the rim. Danica will bring it down. Ooh. Peyton Erickson tried to go with it before she caught it. Schwan got a piece of that one, gets the loose ball. They'll get it over to Peyton Erickson. She picked up her dribble and got it over to Shalon. Peyton up top. We'll put it on the floor. She'll get fouled. No. Offensive. Inside look. She'll turn and go up with it. Shot no good.
Good defense by White.
And Maddie comes out of there with it. She'll dribble all the way down, gets it to Tiana Tank. Carly will get fouled. Now 2 team fouls apiece. Inbound pass from Carly. Peyton thought about the 3, holds back. She'll put it on the floor now. Picks up her dribble, hasn't knocked away. She regains control. Tried to go up top to Maddie, knocked away. Tiana Tank comes up with this loose ball, gives it to Maddie. Maiko inside to Tank. Tiana puts up a shot, almost goes, but off the top of the rim. Nice defense by Peyton, but the Roncalli Cavaliers come away with the ball. Under a minute to go now in your first quarter. Open look in front of the student section, air ball. They'll get it down low, and she puts it up off the glass and in. Carly Zelke at the free throw line, puts it on the floor, gets it to Tank. She'll fire a shot, and it goes. Tiana with a bucket. Three at the buzzer, airballed. That's how the first quarter ends. 13-6 is your score. We'll be right back on Rockdale YouTube. All right, back for second quarter action. Braves trail 13-6. So we're not sitting as bad as what we started off the game here, trailing. And we're still hanging in there. Braves start the second quarter with the ball. Corinne Jones has it knocked away, gets on the floor after it. Loose ball. Cavaliers are off and running. Maddie will pick up a foul down low. That'll be her first on the night. First team foul here in the second quarter. You keep an eye on that as you're out on the court, or just kind of play the game as it goes?
Sometimes you just got to play the game, how it goes, but sometimes you just got to look up. Sometimes.
Fourteen to 6 is the score. Maddie to inbound. Gets it into Corinne. Corinne has to get on the floor after that. And a timeout, Coach Nelson. That's a 30-second timeout, so we'll just keep it right here. Roncalli getting a lot of looks at threes, but a lot of them getting airballed.
Kind of like playing out like their boys are. They kind of live and die by the three.
Rain dance! Let it rain!
Braves the inbound. They get it into Danica. Oh, threw that one away. 7:30 left to go here in the first half. Roncalli trying to work it down low, but good defense down there. They'll swing it around the three-point line to the left side. Now inside, knocked away. Roncalli finds a way to get it down low, and they score. 16 to 6 now. We'll pick up a foul there. Ball knocked out of bounds. She gets it into Shalon. Carly puts it on the floor. Huh. Cavaliers kick it up top, now left side. They'll come back in front of the Braves bench. They'll look at a three off the back of the rim. Rebound brought in by the Cavs. Inside pass. They'll kick it up top. Knocked away in the middle by Danica. Shalon grabs it, and she'll get fouled. Turnover there, it'll go out of bounds, and the Cavaliers will inbound it from the baseline. We'll get it to the right corner. Three-pointer on the way, goes. 19-6 now. Pass down low. Carly takes it up. Knocked out of bounds. Up over the top they go to Pruitt. She'll swing it around left side to Danica. In the corner to Maddie. Up top to Danica. She has to bat it over to Shalon. Corinne Jones over to Maddie. Shot inside the arc. Doesn't go. Fight for the board. Brought in by the Cavs. Picked off by Danica. Nice hustle there. She stops and puts it up and in. Hustle leads to a transition bucket. Almost picked off again. She knocks it away in the middle. Nice hustle again from Danica. Jones gets it across that half-court line. She'll come left side. Has it knocked away, regains control. Inside to Shalon. She'll put it on the floor, fires a shot, doesn't go. Cavaliers will push. And a timeout, Roncalli. We're going to grab one as well. We'll be right back on Rocktail YouTube. All right, back in action here after that Roncalli timeout. Braves trail 19-8. Just got word schedule change tomorrow, so you'll be playing Lenox instead of Dakota Valley. A little step up in competition.
Yeah.
Should be a fun time no matter what, though. I kind of glad we get to go down and see teams like that.
Yeah, it's going to be good for if we make state and make the Sodak 16, which we don't really play those teams a lot. So.
Nice look down to Peyton Erickson, has her shot blocked. Danica recovers. She'll fire a three. Almost goes, but in and out. And a travel. Shalon shot off the mark. Rebound Danica. She'll kick it out to Corinne. Peyton Erickson shot from inside the arc. In and out. Couple of good looks there at the bucket. That one goes 24-8. Peyton will dribble out and across the half-court line. She's going to take it down to the right side. Inside look to Carly, thrown away, out of bounds. Last touch by Roncalli. Danica will get a breather. Out there now for your Braves, Carly, Corinne, Tiana, Shalon, and Peyton. Turnover. And Cavs take it down and score. Peyton ahead to Corinne. She'll kick it back out to Peyton. They'll go up top to Shalon. Inside to Carly. Taken away there. Look at a three there off the rim. Nice aggressiveness down low by Shalon. It'll be a foul on the Cavs. Their third team foul of the quarter with 2:12 left to go. Carly gets it into Peyton. That one picked off. Stepped on the line. Maddie in, Corinne will sit down. Gets it across to, I don't even know what happened there. Leads to a Roncalli bucket either way. Maddie needs some help. Tried to get it up ahead and knocked out of bounds. Carly to inbound. Gets it into Shalon. Shalon now needs some help as she picked up her dribble. Head to Peyton, loses control and out of bounds. So a couple sloppy turnovers.
Yeah, too many turnovers by White, and most of those turnovers had led to Roncalli points. So.
30-8. I haven't been keeping track, but I'd be interested to know how many turnovers we've had.
Been a lot this quarter.
Yeah. Pass inside, knocked around. Roncalli comes out with it, fires a three from in front of the student section, and it goes. Maddie puts it on the floor, gets it across half court. She'll take it all the way down, stops, fires a shot, doesn't go. Rebound, Carly, she'll get fouled on the putback. She's going to head to the line. 1:01 left to go in the half. We'll stay live at halftime for youth fundamentals. Carly's first is no good. sinks her second. 33-9 is now the score. Under a minute to go. That shot was inside the three-point line. 35-9. Maddie dribbles down. She'll go right side. Tried to go back up top to Carly. It was knocked away out of bounds. Gets it into Maddie. Maiko uses a screen from Shalon. She'll go back right side now. Step back, jumper, good. Nice little step back shot. Do you ever use that?
No, I don't usually like shooting the outside shots. I like more like layups.
Yeah. Just being tough down low.
Yeah, I usually let others do that stuff.
And Roncalli throws that one away. 5.7 left in the half.
It's been a good last minute for the Braves here.
Yeah.
Hopefully they can use this momentum going into the second half of the game.
2 seconds left. Maddie has to throw up a last second heave. And some nice defense there by Roncalli. First half score, 35 Cavs, 11 Braves. I'll just keep it live here for our youth fundamentals before we grab a break. So tomorrow you can tune in to Rocktail YouTube, 1:15 game against Lennox. That's down in Madison. I was kind of looking forward to the early game. Does that change your schedule at all?
Not really. You know, I think we were gonna be down there early to watch a few more games. So
Yeah.
Let's give a hand for your halftime entertainment. Little Braves basketball.
Finn out there, TJ's kid. Getting in on the handshake line, or the high five line, whatever you want to call it. Oh, we got a little three-man weave going over here. Munchkin Maggie out there helping wrangle the crew. Now we got some cone drills. And I better get over here on the layup line. Oh, nice little move inside. Trey Rabick. There's Jace Van Lith sinking a bucket. My kid made one. Hey, there's a bucket.
It's cool seeing all the little kids trying to be like the big kids.
Yeah. I suppose at this age you might have still been up in Oaks.
Yeah, at this point, yeah. Would have been cool to do something like this.
All right, that's your youth fundamentals. We're going to grab a break here. Thanks for watching along. Braves trail 35-11. We'll be back with second half action soon. Okay, back for second half action here. Cavaliers to start the second half with the ball. Braves trail 35-11. Nice rebound to start the second half from Shalon. Maddie will push it down. Ball taken away. She gets on the floor after it. Inside look to Carly. Puts it up and in. That ended up working out for the Braves. 35-13, 7:20 left in the third. Inside look here. Shot no good. I think Corinne got a piece of that. She'll get the board. Danica controls up top. She'll get it over to Jones. Corinne brings it around. Has it poked away, regains control, gets it up to Maddie. Maddie will put it on the floor, takes it down. Must have drugged the back foot. Travel call, 6:52 left in the third. Cavaliers out on the left wing. They'll go right side now. Here's a drive. She'll stop, has to get it cross court. 3 on the way, no good. Rebound Jones. She'll get it over to Shalon. Shalon to Danica. Inside pass knocked away. And Cavaliers will push. Ooh, close to stepping on the line there. They'll get it back out top. Here she comes across the paint and puts it in. That was a nice cut. Do you like to cut from the outside in, or are you more of a post-up guy?
It just depends on like who's in. I think if like Jackson or Chaz are down there, then cutting usually works. But I usually like being the main guy down there.
Shalon at the line now. First one off the back of the rim. First team foul here for the Cavaliers in the third. Second one goes. 37-14 our score. Nice defense down low. Shot doesn't go. Shalon comes out of there with it, and she'll push. Gets it across to Carly, and she'll hand it off to Maddie. Maiko with the shot. Falls short. There's that 2-3 zone again from your Braves. Inside drive, Shalon there, knocked away. Right idea. The two people that she was trying to save it and hit it to just weren't there. First free throw goes. Second one doesn't hit the rim. 4:50 left in your third. Danica will bring it down. Up top to Peyton Erickson. Carly's calling for it down low. Out of bounds, Britton Hecla ball. Looked like Carly had good position there.
Yeah, just Peyton didn't see her.
Grin inside to Carly. She'll put it on the floor across the paint. Shot no good. Rebound Peyton. She'll go back up top to Jones. Grin cross court to Danica. And there goes the shot clock. I wasn't even paying attention to that. Nothing but net on that three. 41-14 your score. Carly fouled down low. She'll head to the line. Braves getting dangerously close to having a running clock here. Two bounces off the rim and doesn't go. Foul down low. Or lane violation or something.
It was lane violation on 24. Free throws haven't been a good thing for the Braves so far.
Nope. Carly sinks that one though, and 41-15 now the score. 3:33 left to go in the third. Cross court pass, they'll go up top right wing, deep three, good. Peyton Erickson will fire a shot. Rebound, Danica. Jump ball, possession arrow with the Braves. Maddie and Corinne check in. Shalon and Danica sit down. Into Tiana, shot off the front of the rim. Fight for the board. Peyton Erickson chases it down. She'll dribble out of there. Brings it back up top. Gets it in, Maddie. Maddie will put it on the floor. Puts the shot up, almost goes, but doesn't.
That's a good offensive possession by White.
.230 left in your third. Inside look picked off by Carly. She'll get it ahead to Maddie. Maddie takes it down. She'll go baseline, takes it to the hoop, puts it up. Shot no good. Board Roncalli, but they step out of bounds.
White's definitely getting some good looks, but just can't put them in.
Yeah, it's been a bit of an issue this year. We definitely play well defensively. Just can't get our shots to go. Taken away there by Roncalli. Drive into the paint. She'll put up a shot. Fouled on it. She'll head to the line. That is 45-15. That's a 30-point lead. Should be a running clock the rest of the way. Shalon puts it on the floor. She'll go down near the baseline. Back out to Peyton. Peyton goes to the corner. Corinne Jones down low. Gets it inside. Tiana puts up a shot. I think someone got a piece of it. 1:10 left to go in your third. That shot doesn't go. Rebound Shalon. She'll dribble out of there with it. 1 minute left in your third. Carly, Danica, and Natalie getting set to check in. Shot clock now off with the clock running. Nice defense there. Natalie Treby comes out of there with it, gets it over to Carly. Carly dribbling down. She'll go all the way, puts it up, doesn't go. Rebound grabbed by Natalie and Carly and a couple of Roncalli players. And that's how your third quarter is going to end.
Not a bad quarter for the Braves.
Yeah, towards the end there, kind of started to come alive a little bit. Just need to get some of our shots to go. We're going to grab a quick break, and we'll be right back. Well, we have a chance one more time tonight. I want to thank all of our yearly live stream sponsors: North Star Federal Credit Union, Health First Chiropractic, Bolt Marketing, Full Circle Ag, Benke Sand and Gravel, Grade 8 Transportation, Heidenbach Potatoes, County Line Seed with Precision Planting, C&W Transfer, Scott's Lumber, First Savings Bank, HH Design, Sand Lake Sales, Venture Communications, Britton Baseball and Softball, Valley Dairy Supply, Tank Seed, and Metabolic Hoops Academy. Fourth quarter set to start. 45-15 is your score. Roncalli to start the quarter with the ball. Out on the court for your Braves: Carly, Danica, Corinne, Shalon, and Natalie. And another bucket for the Cavs. See if we can set up a good offensive possession. And as I say that, pass knocked away. Corinne picks up her third on the night. Inside pass, up and in off the glass, 49-15. What do you think is your mindset if you get in a position where you're down by this much?
By this point in the game, just gotta look at the positives and just see what things went wrong, and then just see what you can improve on.
Yep, it's about the only thing you can do. Just learn from what you did well and try to improve upon what you did wrong. Cavaliers up top. They'll go left corner 3 on the way, no good. Ball batted out, fresh shot clock. Inside pass knocked away by Shalon. Treby grabs a hold of it, jump ball, Britton Hecla ball. Line change for the Cavs. Danica fires a 3, falls short. Roncalli brings it down. Braves still in this 2-3 zone. Under 5 minutes to go in the game. Knocked away by Shalon in the middle. She'll get it over to Maddie, and Maddie's going to push. Cross court to Danica. She'll take it down low, puts up a shot, fouled. She'll head to the line. First shot circles the rim and falls out. Second one off the back of the rim. Fight for the board. Brought in by Shalon. She'll get it inside to Carly. Ball knocked away. Carly fighting for it. Gets it, but Roncalli comes up with the loose ball off the pass. Line change for Britton. Tiana, Elsa, Olivia, Natalie, and Peyton. Into the corner, 3 on the way, good. Board by Tiana. She'll get it over to Peyton. Ball knocked away. Last thrown off the Braves. It'll be Roncalli basketball. Got any game day prep or routines that you do before games?
Not really. You know, mostly just hang out with the guys. You know,
Yep.
just chat it up. Just trying to get in a good mood.
Be about I suppose a 2.5 or almost 3-hour bus ride down to Madison tomorrow.
Yeah.
Peyton Erickson, not many options there. Gets it out the tank, has her shot blocked. 2:25 left to go. Drive to the basket, shot no good. Rebound Cavs, they'll kick it back out. 3 on the way, off the back of the rim. Chase down rebound, Cavaliers. Inside pass here. And they make it work. And another lineup change here. Bender, Kilker, Melrose, Schuster, and Mont in there. Inside pass, she'll put up a shot off the back of the rim, no good. They get the offensive rebound, and they'll reset. 48 seconds left to go in the game. Another offensive board. $30 left to go here. Roncalli content just to pass the ball around, waste some time. Here's a three, it goes. Oh, two. 58-15 the score, 15 seconds left. Melrose brings it down the court. Ball gets loose. And that's how your game will end. Welcome to our Grade 8 Transportation post-game wrap-up brought to you by Matt Folkman at Grade 8. If you're looking for a career change and want to drive or need some freight to be hauled, we'll get you in contact with Matt. So, tough one tonight. Braves fall 58-15. What are your thoughts?
There's too many mistakes early on. There's too many turnovers that led to Roncalli buckets, and on offense, we just couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, we showed some flashes of some good plays that we ran and hung in there late in the first, more than what I thought we would. And as always, played some decent defense that if we could get some of our buckets to go, this would be a lot closer game.
Yeah, and Roncalli's press was really good.
Yeah, yep. So a tough team against Roncalli tonight, but hopefully they can rebound next week against Sisseton. Appreciate you joining me here tonight. Hope you had some fun.
Yeah, but I had a lot of fun today.
All right. Good luck tomorrow. We'll be live for your game down in Madison. Schedule change there. You can catch it live on Rocktail YouTube. 1:15 against the Lenox Orioles. Until then, we'll see you all.